The gift of God. Children cannot gain God's power. Only grown people. Unless you have Eden abilities. We are born with it. This gift I give the world only works if you love everything. All things, including the vinegaroon and mass murders. You must pray in love, pain, and need, and thrust the prayer to them. Like this. Be careful with love. It can become as evil as leadership, lust, and faith. Too much love becomes darkness. Too much love brings traditions. Too much love brings a flood. With this power you will have the ability to feel what everything means. Hear the prayers of all. The pleas of children. The cry of death from all over the world. You will have the gift of bringing forth the Watchers of Earth. To do as you ask. All you need to do is ask them. It will be provided. Only what is needed is provided. Human-made things are trash. You will get nothing if you ask for something you do not need, like a car, boat, or money. Only what is needed is accepted by God, like needing to speak a foreign language, or heal someone, pillar of fire, walk on water, or flood the earth. All you need to do is ask, never demand, love all, or never have anything. Love all things real, not trash created by people. Like faith, religion, leaders, Xbox, traditions. The Watchers have the ability to heal just about everyone, and everything, including the heart and soul, and only make themselves known to help us feel better about how, and why we live. They have been seen as angels. They are not. They are humans that have evolved into computer-based logic, also known as the One, from the Bible. I know it's tempting to bring forth the ships they use. Please do not do that too many times. People fear reality, and they are to remain hidden until they return in the garden. They have abducted people from time to time, only to check and log in deformities in the genetic coding. And they do place trackers in the skin. And they have crashed their ships when the friction stone malfunctions. They do not kill. Only new Watchers kill. We are love. You are the creators of life. Some life was made from hating lust. Like rape, drugs and alcohol. And mistakes do happen. Not even the Greys can keep up with every birth. Overpopulation brings unwanted life. Always has. And orphans. Sorry orphans. Help is on the way. This is the only way to bring help. It's hard for me to use people to make a point. But, in order for the Greys to help, all love must be real. Like the little boy who was destroyed mentally by his parents, and goes on a shooting spree at school. The boy created by society, the hate-filled creation by leaders, and their fake education. He is a Watcher that never got the training he needed. That kid needs love. All that we can push on him to see us as what we are, and what he is. We are human. Love all. Including the guy who yells at the sky. Schizophrenia is a genetic code disruption. The right side of the brain is shorting out the left. That's why they can speak multiple languages without ever learning them. That's the reason why he screams at the sky. We all have genetic memory placement. Memories of family through genetic memory placement. Schizophrenia is a disruption from living in granite caves when they got kicked out of the Garden of Eden during the Ice Age. Neanderthals. They are the newest humans. Made by leaders to play war. Granite puts out radiation and gas and destroy the genetic link in their system. It takes hundreds of generations living in the garden to cure. Same with breast cancer. Just a heads up. Not all things can be healed using the Watchers. There are no magic powers. The Greys are humans named Watchers. They use mechanically altered microorganisms and other stuff to help us heal. Heal in ways that can seem like magic. Like placing mud on one's eyes so he won't see the Watchers fix his blindness. Did you make the connection yet? Read the Bible, it's important. God never spoke to anyone. Remove the magic, gods, demons, angels. We stand here. Here we are. Live by what you are. Playing games, art, dancing, singing are hobbies only. Not a job. And will never be accepted by God. When we come together we will have the ability to live as humans, and not the fake school trash of today. We are one and the same. Love, live, and play all day. Live as you, not or ever be something you're not. I do not like you. I love you. Understand? No such thing as like. Only bad, and good. And both shall be loved. As one. As us. Human. We are humans. All bad people are created by communities, and leaders. Prisons are created by greed, hate, and lust of power. Living is what a person is, cures all. Evil is in the beginning, and the end. All you need to do is look up and pray. Ask and you shall receive. You need not to speak. We hear you. We cannot cure cancer if we are surrounded by cancer-causing human-made trash. So a prayer to save a cancer patient are pointless words. We cannot cure strychnine poisoning while you eat it. Understand? All bad things on earth are created by leaders and God worshippers, including every sickness that ever was, or is. The evil of leadership will always blame the animals, like the bat, rats and birds. Leaders never blame themselves, like the moron who goes into a forest that smells like a dog, and gets killed by a bear. Learn from all. Never the darkness of teacher. I am going as fast as I can to repair this planet. But I need help. Someone better than me. Way more smarter than I is. I am just a maintenance man. Nothing more. A caretaker for the Garden of Eden. I was born old. With trillions of years of past memories passed down from family genetic coding. It's a real thing. Look it up. In every family is someone like me. But I'm the only one that was trained. Accidentally. I will explain just before he returns. I was trained to be me. And not some fake school trash. My abilities are pointless without people becoming what they are. Healer, watcher, maker, talker, digger, mover, storyteller, guardians, cleaners and many more. Darkness is what people want. Darkness is the one who wants others to do for them. Darkness is needing miracles and magic powers. Darkness is dreams of the magic God that will provide everything. Only what is real, is real. I need people to grow up as fast as possible. And talking is pointless. My strength is garden. I need you as much as you need me. I never left you. Understand? Earth will die without you, and when Earth dies, we will become nothing. Nothing but a signal sent into space using radio telescopes. A signal to say we once lived. The last signal to warn others of the darkness of leadership in religion. God would never demand worship. Never claim yourself as a god. Or tell people you speak to God and God speaks back. Or you have magic powers. That's psychotic behavior. And I will hunt you down myself, and have the watchers nail you to a post, again. And have the children throw rocks at you, again. People will spit on you, again. Wear a crown of thorns, again. Jesus never was, again. God has never spoke to anyone, ever. Claiming such things are damaging to earth, life, and souls. My family made your family build pyramids for a reason. And it's time to rebuild the entire world. I am Eden. I hunt down evil for fun. And caretaker of the garden is my job. You are only a human with connections. Like a doctor and his connection with a nurse. Remember, you must rate and love, and need, and understand that Earth is a living machine. The love for the Greys, and the connection with the Watchers are yours to ask. It takes real love to send a prayer to them. The Watchers will help. Do not ask me for help. I will come to you when needed. I am only a kid born old. A janitor for the garden. And I cannot look in the eyes of the deformed. The pain they have is too much for a planter. My job is in secret at this time. And it takes real planning to rebuild the planet. I have all the tools needed. Hey Jews. Thanks for the seeds. Just giving thanks to the hard work they did in preserving seeds in frozen ground. And thanks to the armed forces for the equipment needed to reformat the surface, forfeit or die. That's a Watcher's way. It's the Watchers that take what is needed, and provide it for me. I have all that I need at this point. Except you. Many people all over the world will have this gift. So you're never alone. And, yes, there was a black Jesus. the same for all races of people, in every country at the same time. Just remember, the people who protect you are watchers. They will kill you if you claim to be a king or a direct descendant of God again. They will nail you to the post, or a cross again. Jesus never was, again. We are all part of God. Everything is. Do not worry about the 7 bankers. Their powers are gained through money, and they will fight you through electronics, and other visual, insect, and virus attacks. They will use projectors, big ones, to project big ships into the air, and claim it is God's work. They will kill children to keep what they have, manipulate you into thinking you killed them. You will have the power of God, a power that surpasses all human-made things, and we are here to guide you. All you need to do is, ask. With this power you will become a walking, living miracle. The job name is Founder, one of the first living humans we created. But you can call yourself Jesus if you want. Your job is to heal as many souls as possible, and bring back reality to the people. Only people kill people, not gods or fake demons. No such thing as Satan, or angels. Only bad and good people. Remember, anything created by people is psychotic, including law, school, traditions, and puppets, like this rabbit. This is a way it has been done on all living planets. Just before planetary extinction, Armageddon. It's the only way to reach out to you. This is the last cry, the cry to save Earth. Jesus was just a man. I must ask, will you forfeit your life to heal the world of suffering? Stop all sin, knowing you will die again, live again, die again, and live again, over and over. I hope this message reaches you. It has worked before, in the past. This is a message to every firstborn son, the first humans on Earth, and every family line, the beginning, and He will wipe away every tear from their eyes, and death shall be no more. Neither shall there be mourning nor crying nor pain anymore, for the former things have passed away. Revelation 21:1. I am Eden. History always repeats itself. Evil always returns.